Good morning, student. As we have already completed lesson 1 and lesson 2 of science, so from today we'll start the revising lesson 1. With the help of the exercises, if any doubt is there or if any concept was not clear, it will be clear. First exercise is write true and false for the statement. First part is plants are non-living things. Is it true or false? Obviously it is false because plants are living things. Why plants are called living things? Plants are called living things because it need food, air and water. Okay, so plants are called living things. Now seeds are present inside flowers. Is it true or false? It is false because seeds are present inside the fruit. Whenever you eat fruit, you find seed inside that. Like whenever you eat apple or mango or peach or guava, every time you find seed inside the fruit. Now roots absorb water and minerals from the soil. How roots absorb water and minerals from the soil, and whether it is true or false? It is true. Why it is called true? Because whenever you put water in the plant, what will happen? The minerals from the soil contain minerals. The minerals from the soil get dissolved with the water. What does it mean? कि जब भी आप पानी डालते हो पौधों में, तो सॉइल में जो मिनरल्स होते हैं वो पानी के साथ घुल जाते हैं. ठीक. Then that water is absorbed by the roots. Okay, वो पानी को रूट एब्जॉर्ब करता है, सोखता है, एंड दैट वाटर विद द हेल्प ऑफ स्टेम ट्रांसफर टू द लीव्स. लीव्स तक स्टेम के थ्रू, जो टहनियां होती हैं उनके थ्रू वो लीव्स तक जाता है. ठीक. नाउ हियर द प्रोसेस ऑफ लीव्स स्टार्ट. लीव्स स्टार्ट मेकिंग द फूड एंड दैट प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड photosynthesis. Leaves prepare food with the help of sunlight and carbon dioxide. Okay. Now that food again with the help of a stem come back to each and every part of the plant, including root also. So in this way the whole process I have explained. Although the statement was roots absorb water and minerals, how it absorb I explained you in this statement. So it is a true one. Now outer covering of a seed is called seed leaf. Is it so? No, because outer covering of a seed is called seed coat. I have given you one diagram of seed in which I show you the diagram of kidney beans. Kidney bean means राजमा. आप देखते हो राजमा का कलर इस तरह होता है, ब्राउन कलर का ऐसे होता है. That brown portion is called seed coat. And what seed coat do? It is an outer covering. It protect the baby plant inside. मतलब अंदर में जो बेबी प्लांट डेवलप करता है उसको ये प्रोटेक्शन देता है. एंड सीड होल, व्हाट सीड होल डू? सीड होल अलाउज वाटर टू एंटर द सीड. इसके थ्रू हमारा पानी जो है, जो भी हम पानी में सीड को डालते हैं, भिगोते हैं, तो वो इस सीड होल के थ्रू इस सीड के अंदर जाता है. ठीक. नाउ सो आउटर कवरिंग ऑफ अ सीड इज कॉल्ड seed coat. So it is a false statement. Now coconut and lotus seeds are dispersed by wind. As you know that coconut and lotus are water plant, so it could not be dispersed by wind. It always be dispersed by water. लोटस हमेशा पानी में निकलता है, कोकोनट पानी के किनारे होता है. जितने भी पानी वाले रीजन्स है वहां आपको कोकोनट प्लांट दिखता है, तो it always be dispersed by water. So it is again a false statement. Now tick the correct answer. Seeds are present inside leaves, fruits, flowers or roots. I hope you know the answer. That is fruit. During germination, the seedling gets food from seed coat, seed hole, cotyledons or embryo. The answer will be cotyledons. Now I'll explain how cotyledons provide food to seedling and what is seedling. Okay. Seedling basically it is a baby plant which grows inside the seed. Now आपने ये ड्राई किडनी बीन देखा, ये सूखा है. When we put this dry kidney bean in the water for 6 to 7 hours or 7 to 8 hours, what will happen? जो outer covering है, that is seed coat, it will become soft and you can easily remove the outer covering of the seed. आप इसके छिलके को आसानी से उतार सकते हो. सीड कोट को आसानी से पानी में भिगोने के बाद अगर आप रात भर पानी में भिगो देते हो तो आसानी से ये छिलका उतर जाता है. Then what will happen? You will find two part of the seed that is called cotyledon. Cotyledons और उसके बीच में एक छोटा सा येलो कलर का पोर्शन आपको दिखेगा, that is a baby plant or embryo. Cotyledon store food for the baby plant. ये एम्ब्रियो जो है ये जब तक प्रॉपर ग्रो नहीं करता है तब तक ये एम्ब्रियो कॉटिलिडन्स के थ्रू भोजन पाता है या खाना पाता है, और ये एम्ब्रियो ही आगे चल के एज अ बेबी प्लांट ग्रो करता है. ठीक. सो कॉटिलिडन स्टोर फूड फॉर द बेबी प्लांट. नाउ द आंसर ओवर हियर इज कॉटिलिडन्स. Okay, क्योंकि embryo grows as a baby plant, seed coat is outer covering of a seed and seed hole through which water enters into the seed. So cotyledon is the answer. Now maple and cotton seeds are dispersed by wind, water, animals, birds. As you know, maple and cotton seeds are very light in weight. Like I'll show you the picture over here. Here you can see the picture of a cotton seed in which you can see the seed in between the hairs and hair is all over around the seed. So you can assume or you can say that this is a light weighted seed, easily be dispersed. Dispersed matlab a thing which can be taken from one place to another. Okay, so it can be easily dispersed with the help of wind. So maple and cotton seed both are light weighted, so it can be easily dispersed with the help of wind. Now, which of the following seed is dispersed by water? Obvious है, जो भी चीज, जो भी प्लांट पानी में ग्रो करेगा, it can be easily dispersed by water. Mango, no, because it grows in plain area. Coconut, yes, because it grows in near the water. So coconut is a plant. Cocklebur and dandelion same, so they are not growing near water. Coconut is the only plant which grows near water, so it could be, yeah, this is the answer, and it is only the plant which can be dispersed through the water. Which part of a bryophyllum plant gives rise to new plant? Stem, root, leaf or flower? The answer is leaf. Why the answer is leaf? Because I'll given you the diagram in which I'll show you that how the bryophyllum leaf look. Okay, it has some buds over there around the edges of the bryophyllum leaf, and with those buds, when they fall on the ground, get separated from the plant and grows as a new plant. So we can say over here that bryophyllum leaf grows as a new plant. Okay, I can give you a diagram over here. Here bryophyllum leaf I have drawn over here. You can see the edges, on the edges it has buds. These buds develop as a new plant. When the leaf fall down on the soil, these buds get separated from the leaves and grows as a new plant. So in this question we will mark leaf over there. Now the another exercise is name the following. Okay, in this exercise what you have to do, you have to name two plants that are grown from roots. It means the plants of which we eat the root. I have given over here carrot and sweet potato. You can write any of the name. You can write radish over here. So these are the roots which we eat. Now two plants that are grown from stem means वो plants जो कि stem से grow कर जाते हैं. I have written rose and money plant. You remember that whenever you need to plant a rose or a money plant, what will you do? You just take a stem from the plant and put it in the soil or water. Okay, money plant grows both in the soil and in the water, and rose plant you put in the soil and it starts growing as a new plant. You can put hibiscus also like this. Hibiscus stem is also grows as a new plant. Now two seeds that are dispersed by explosion. I have written over here peas and beans. I'll show you with the help of example. Explosion means burst करने से जो seed dispersed होती है, फैलती हैं. Like peas. Whenever the peas retain in the field for a longer period of time, what will happen? The peas just get open automatically. The fruit of the peas just open it automatically, and after some time these peas fall down on the ground because of the pressure. Okay, so this is called explosion. Seed dispersed by explosion. You can see over here I have drawn in the picture also. So these seeds are dispersed with the help of explosion. In this we have mentioned peas and beans. Now, two examples of Kharif crops. I hope you remember what are Kharif crops. I have mentioned the rice and maize. And when it grows from June to October. Means we plant these plants in June and just harvest or taken in the month of October or November. So I have mentioned rice and maize. The part of a seed that protects the baby plant inside the seed is called seed coat. Seed coat is what? Seed coat is the outer covering of the seed which protect the baby plant. Okay, in this way we have revised this first chapter. If you have any problem, you can ask me. Thank you.